What's going on, guys? So we're going to take a little look at DraftKings. I want to do a good in-depth technical analysis view on DraftKings. So DraftKings down 2.5% today. We are down 46 cents. Nothing major, but kind of a dead stock, right? Someone in the last video was making a comment. I don't know if they're being sarcastic or not, but people are waiting for a better deal, he said, on DraftKings before you get in. uh, you know, I guess this stock was $14. I mean, how much more of a better deal can you get? I'm not too sure. How much lower can it go? I'm not too sure. And how long can it stay down here? I'm not too sure. But what I do know is we close at $16.41. I know that we have a floor of $15 if DraftKings. Now today was a red inverse hammer candle. Um, Typically not a good sign, as we've been just kind of slowly waving lower. What do I mean by that? We are on a downtrend, obviously. We know that, right? Doesn't take a rocket scientist, but we are on a slow waving downtrend, right? Lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows. Technically, the channel level is down at $9. Does it mean that DraftKings is coming to 9? Absolutely not. We still have a floor here at 15. This level can completely hold and we can snap back. Something in the market can change within the course of the next month or two. And next thing you know, we're talking about DraftKings over 20, over 25 bucks. But if we're talking about it from a swing trading look, or we're talking about it from an investor standpoint, I want no part of the stock underneath the 50-day moving average. Okay. Under $19, I do not want any part of it. But just because of the fact that I'm going to have money tied up in this. Now, if you already have a position and you've averaged down some, you got some at 15, 16, 17, 18, definitely hold your position. Obviously, if we lose 15, you can reevaluate your position, see if you can average down, or maybe you need to hedge your position, do something else, taking some cues short or the SPY short or something to kind of hedge that. But right now, we are coming down. We did get rejected earlier. We got rejected here once we tried to test the 50-day moving average on the 4th. And then we got rejected, and we've been on a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-day sloping pattern here. So if we start to take out the lows of the day and we start to retest the 1589, I could very well potentially see DraftKings coming back down to $15. Now, what I do want to look at is the options flow. There's little to no flow here. There is nothing. We have one order, somebody next month for a $20 strike, $52 worth of premium. This is some guy sitting in his basement throwing around $50,000. This is nothing to be concerned about. You have another one, $19 strike, 29,000. This is a small player here. There's nobody trading the stock. Another order here sitting, 25,000. On the put side, these are all outdated puts, right? For 11, 11, 11. So November of 2022, we've got $35 strikes, we've got $10 strikes, we've got 12.50 strikes. These are just hedges. These people could very well have a big, large position in DraftKings, and they're kind of just hedging their position short. When the market turns around, they will cover these positions. This could be just somebody who has an extensive short position in DraftKings, and they're throwing around $50,000, $20,000, $25,000, kind of hedging that position short or hedging that position long if the short position does get stopped out or something like that. But the moral of the story is, I'm not saying that people are not buying options in DraftKings, but there's no activity worth anything here. And I'm only going to be looking at the major players. So I'm not looking at someone who's coming in with $1,000 worth of premium or $500 worth of premium or even $5,000 worth of premium. I want people who are spending over $25,000 worth of premium. What are those players doing? What are some of the bigger bettors doing? Right now, we've got a few big bettors that are hedging the position short. Okay, they're hedging the position short at 1750, so that's going to be a floor, and they also got a floor at 10, and they also got a floor at 1250. Now our ceiling is 18, 19, and 20. This is coming from our big options players. Big meaning 25 to $50,000, which this is really not that big. When you talk about options flow, get into some of the bigger tickers like Amazon, Tesla, you see multi-million-dollar bets coming in on both sides of the floor. So what I'm saying is that there's not too much activity there. So when you kind of looking at your chart and you're expecting your stock to do something, do not really expect it to do much when you do not have the bettors behind you. Option flow definitely dictates and controls where the stocks are going. Definitely investors like to get in behind that option flow and vice versa. I hope that kind of helps. I wanted to give you guys kind of an outlook on where we're heading, but you can see this channel is a clear down channel until we break this down channel and start to build above it, which is going to be the 50-day moving average. Getting over that $19-20 area into the $24 area is when we can start talking about a change in pattern on DraftKings. I hope that helps. Join the Discord. That link is down in the description box below. Also, make sure to subscribe to my channel as well as give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys all later.